Hello everyone, this is Mary McConnell-Smith. Sorry I haven't gotten back to you in a while. I've just been super duper busy. I'm in my bathroom right now. um, I don't know if you can tell, but my chin has gone down quite a bit. The doctor says that I'm about 40% as to where I will be. I'm down 40%, which I can see. I'll show you. No. You can see no big rolls. But I'll pull down my faja in a minute and I'll show you my skin. This is why I was saying last time I think I should have gotten a tummy tuck versus liposuction, so it's just because I can tell that my skin from having 3 children has been stretched. It's like a rubber band that's lost its elasticity. It's not it's not going to go back to its normal size. So anyway, but as long as I look good in clothes, I don't really care. I've never been one to shy away from my body. As my kids can attest to that, I've always walked around the house naked. Even my husband now, I just walk around. It's your body. It's you're human. It's just your body, and so there's nothing to be ashamed of about your body. Doesn't matter if you're 400 pounds or 95 pounds. It's your body. So, but I just wanted to show y'all my chin is getting more definition. I watched this video on YouTube the other day about this plastic surgeon that does, and I didn't even know this was a thing. It's called a buccal fat remover. And when you're a baby, you know how all babies have these chunky cheeks. Well, evidently there's a piece of fat that's about this long, maybe like on the side of your ribeye. You have that long, thick piece of fat on your ribeye. That's about what it looks like, and it's like right here in your cheeks. And you can go in on the inside of your mouth, and they can cut, making a little incision, and with some forceps, not forceps, but hemostats, go in and pull that thing out, and it comes out. It looks just like a fat worm. This piece of fat that's about yay long, and it just anyway. And then in a couple of months you've got like these super prominent cheekbones and these really sucked in cheeks. So I just I'm amazed at what people come up with nowadays. Anyway, I'm super excited about my surgery. I mean, hold on one second and let me open this thing up and I'll set it down. Now, like my second sexy bra. And see, I've got all of this fat. I think my husband was telling me, oh, you can go for whatever you want, any kind of more plastic surgery that I want. But I was just going to show you, I was just going to pull this down and show. Now, for the ones that knew me before, I had this, you know, like huge belly, and then a smaller belly. And then this right here, this part right here, hung down to like here. So, I don't know if you can see it, but now it's sort of like this fat sort of sits up on a shelf. And you see how like wrinkly this is? And like you can see the line where he put in the well, I forgot what that thing is called, but that metal rod, you can see the outline of where he put in the metal rod right there and sucked some fat out. Just like you can see right here in my chin as well, where he sucked the fat out up here too. So far so good. I'm very excited about my surgery. I can't wait till the final results. I bought me a bike this week, and I'm gonna start riding it around the neighborhood. And I already work out on the elliptical some, and I have a Bowflex, and I work out on that. And I try to do some yoga, but right now there's not any really yoga classes. So, oh, sorry, I'm going back into the living room where there's not so many lights on. But I really like core strengthening type exercises, Pilates. I used to be really big into Pilates about 15 years ago. When initially I had lost my first 60 pounds back 15 years ago, and then my son passed away. Well, actually, he committed suicide. So, I'm sorry, I'm jiggling the camera around. My cat has decided to join me. So, but I just stop. I'm sorry for the camera being jiggled around. But I sort of went off the deep end and just didn't care about dieting and exercise anymore after that. So I gave up on it for about 7 or 8 years. He will have passed away it'll be 15 years August 3rd. So anyway, I'm not talking about that right now, but I had gone out, like I said, I had gone off on the deep end, and I didn't exercise, and I ate horrible. You know, my ex-boyfriend and I, he would be, oh, it's half price shakes at Sonic. Let's go get a shake. You know, let's go get an ice cream cone. Let's, you know. and I'd be like, okay, let's go, And so it was just anyway. So the last 4 or 5 years, I've been really trying to concentrate on losing weight, exercising, dieting, learning what's best for my body. That's primarily what I've been doing the last 4 or 5 years. Now, I can't say that I've always been perfect. I've fallen off the wagon quite a few times. And, it just, but then I get back on it and, so right now, since my surgery, they took out approximately 8 to 9 pounds of fat from my belly and my chin. And since then, which it had been, let's see, this is the 17th. So this has been 10 weeks. Today, I've lost, let's see, like another 7 or 8 pounds. So I've lost a total of about 16, 17 pounds. Now, like the doctor said, I'm at my, I'm about 40%. Stop it! I'm at about 40% of my belly flattened, so I've got about 60% more to go. And I'll probably post another video in the next few weeks to see. I'm going to really start to concentrate on eating. I know my body and I know myself. I have to practically be on a starvation diet for me to lose any type of weight. So, like today, I got up, I had a cup of coffee. I had maybe a cup and a half. I exercised, but not right away. It's probably a couple of hours later. I did some exercise, and if you lift weights, it revs up your metabolism if you lift weights. So I did about 4 sets of 15 on my arms and another 4 sets of 15 on my legs. And then I rode the elliptical as fast as I could for about 2 miles, and I was at like 5.6 to 6.2. That was like my average in between there. Got my heart rate up to like 130. It'd go from 130 to 95, and then back to like 140, and and then like 125, and so I got my heart rate up there pretty good. So I really do. I plan on in the next couple of years. We're gonna buy some land probably this year, and then in the next couple of years have a house built. And when we have the house built, I'm getting a sauna put in the house, like a heat sauna, And I have been learning about your immune system and what's good for it, sleep, exercise, Um, and taking vitamin D is very important for your immune system. That I didn't realize that. Um, uh, I know the first time I found out that I was low in my vitamin D, I had been going to the doctor regular, a couple of times a year is regular for me. I'd been going to the doctor a couple of times a year, and one of my appointments at my doctor, she said, "Oh, she always did a blood test, you know. She said, "Oh, your vitamin D is low." And I said, "Oh, yeah, it's been the summer," and I think it was like August or September when I had gone to the doctor. I said, "Oh yeah, I said I said it's just been too hot for me to go outside to get any type of sun." She said, "Well, we're a little bit past sun exposure," so she gave me a prescription for some vitamin D. And then I just started taking them every day. And then when the prescription ran out, I just said, I don't want to take a prescription. I'll just buy some of my own. So I take, I think it's 10,000, I don't know, 10,000. Anyway, the label on the vitamin D says 10,000 units or milligrams. I don't know how they measure the vitamin D, but whatever it is, I take 10,000 of those a day. And last time I had blood work done, it said that my vitamin D levels were normal. So that's good. Vitamin D is very good for your immune system. It helps keeps your lungs healthy. I also take krill oil, which is like these little fish in the ocean that they're not like, because most fish oil is just like, I don't know what kind of sticky fish that they have in those fish oil pills, but these don't give you the, like when you burp, you know, because I used to take fish oil pills and they would make me burp, and I would burp up fish taste, and that's just too gross for me. So I take these pills now. They're like little red pills I get them from HEB. I think they're like 120 of them for like $12 or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but anyway, I take one a day, and because of that, I want to lubricate my heart and my joints and all that good stuff. So, but anyway, yeah. I mean, I can see the difference, especially where that cannelin had gone in. He'd cut a little hole. He'd cut a little slit right on top of my. I already had a scar. I already told y'all that I already had a scar on my chin from a swimming pool incident. And anyway, so this was like hanging down, and now it's back. It's back. Oh, and then let me show you what I got. I got this thing. It's a jaw exerciser. Now look. You do 40, no wait, that's 40 pounds of resistance in this little ball. I got it on Amazon. I think it's called jar size or something. Anyway, it will, I just got it like a day ago or 2 days ago. Anyway, so You stick it in your mouth. See, I can't even, it's 40 pounds. I can't even hardly push it with my fingers. That's how strong it is. And you put it in your mouth, and you just like that. And you do, like I did 3 sets of 15. So I counted, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I did. I can't remember, 3 or 4 sets. I want to say 4 sets of with this little ball. And they said to do that every day. And then in a month, I took a picture of myself when I started yesterday. And they said in a month, take another picture and see the difference. So I am. And I'll let you know how that goes. So, but I saw pictures of people that had been doing it on the commercial, and it looks like it really does help the chin and your jaw area, not necessarily just your double chin, but your jaw area as well. So I'm sorry, my eye is itching. Anyway, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends if, I'm going, when all this COVID stuff gets over with, hopefully soon, I'm going to start a sort of a different project on YouTube. And I think it's going to be fun. My son and I came up with a couple of ideas, and my son is going to help me. So anyway, that is all. Please like and subscribe. Please, please, please. Tell your friends. Y'all take care. Be safe. Stay 6 feet apart from each other. Wash your hands when you come home from anywhere. That's the first thing I do. I kiss my husband. I walk to either the kitchen or the bathroom, and I wash my hands. And then I go on about with whatever I'm doing. Well, I do that anyway, but still, I do it even more so now. And wear a mask, and y'all stay safe. And if you have any questions or anything, just write in the comments, and I will answer. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great evening. Bye-bye.